What's up, XRP family? Thank you for joining the video for today. So here we start with updates on XRP. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Hit that notification button if you want to be updated on all the news on XRP and crypto. So here we have David Schwartz. No decentralized system will ever do this to you. Look at this, guys, because it's just PayPal that's actually saying, I'm sorry, but we cannot help you right now. And this is exactly why crypto is here to stay, guys. This is the reason that crypto is so much better, because it's decentralized. You can just take your money whenever you want, or you can put money whenever you want. And of course, it's getting harder now with regulation and stuff like that, but they can never stop that. They can never stop that process. And this is exactly what PayPal is done. So they just said at PayPal, we value safe community, and then they say you cannot take your money, you have to wait for 180 days. It's crazy. Now, David Schwartz just tweeted that to show you that a decentralized party is very bad. Here we have another David Schwartz tweet, which was very funny actually. Poloniex has agreed to settle charges for selling digital assets that were securities. The SEC said which assets were securities, right? Right? They didn't. They didn't say anything. They just sued Poloniex. They paid a fine and that's it. They didn't give us any details, which is very fishy. Again, the SEC is doing some very weird stuff. Like they're not obeying the laws, but they expect all the other companies to obey the laws. So it's very, very weird what's going on. Here we have Genie. Look to the past and the future will reveal itself. History speaks volumes. You can clearly see a phoenix, which will take over very, very soon. XRP, guys, we are very, very near. Here we have, listen carefully, gold.
New gold standard. Let's be a convening power and get the G7 and the G20 finance ministers together and have a new Bretton Woods type conference. Maybe I'm here in New Hampshire. Maybe we could do it up at Bretton Woods, which is just a little bit up the road from that Washington hotel. But the point is, there are a lot of technical issues, but the biggest single issue they would face is getting the price right. And I've calculated it several different ways, and the low end is $15,000 an ounce. That's one of the reasons I make that my forecast, because we might have an orderly process, the kind I just described, where you convene the session, get G20 finance minister, and you do it right. I don't think that's going to happen. I think what's going to happen is the system's going to fall apart. There's going to be a panic style loss of confidence in not just dollars, but euros and yen and all central bank command currencies. And they're going to have to do it on an emergency basis. So you're going to get there either way. But the number one question is, what's the price? You're
Very obvious, guys. We have been hearing this for a couple of months now, and we don't know when it's gonna happen, but the system will fall down. And at that point, you do not want to hold any fiat money. You want to be well set. You want to have your investments. You have to want to have gold, silver, XRP. Guys, it's happening all in front of your eyes. Gets me all excited, but been hearing it for months. So this is the thing. People get impatient and then they start making mistakes, and that's exactly what they want you to do. So let's take a look what the bull learned from his mistakes in crypto. I can definitely relate to the first one. This is the bearable bull talking to Coach JF. Both guys are very amazing. Let's take a look what they say.
Man, I was in that bull run, and I was one of those people that over hodled. And I tell people in my Udemy course and other places, like, that was my biggest. There are two massive crypto mistakes I make. It's not investing in things that I know will be well soon enough, and over hodling. And I even kind of did some of that too, like not taking enough profits this last little run up we had. But it's okay, because I know what's coming down the road. But what keeps me consistent is that I know there's the incentive to crypto influencers to jump on the bandwagon of bull runs, but the people that stay throughout the turmoil are the ones you should really be listening to. Because it's frustrating, because being a crypto influencer, you're incentivized to like pump the market while it's going up, when in reality, like, you should be warning your audience, hey, we could crash. And right. I was telling people for like a month or two, hey, we could crash 50% and it's not going to look good. And there were comments saying, bro, you're killing the fun of the bull run. And I'm like, all right, I understand, but look at what happened. And the people that prepared purchased lower prices as opposed to purchasing the top. The execution wasn't perfect because everything's like for a general audience, but it's better than had you been listening to.
So this is exactly why you need an exit plan, guys. You need to have some kind of plan. You need to have some kind of target that you will take profits, because over hodling is really something that is difficult, and it's not easy at all. It's a process that you have to learn by time, and you make mistakes along the way. It's just how it is. You will not do it perfect. No one can. You can see the Bearable Bull is a very good guy. He knows what he's doing, but he also made mistakes to actually know when can I take profits. So you learn this by making mistakes, and don't be afraid to make those mistakes. Gensler at 2018 meeting with Congress, 70% of crypto market is commodities. This is what Gary Gensler said in 2018. Mr. Gensler, some are very sophisticated like Anderson, Horowitz, and they manage 7 billion. So here we have the Securities and Exchange Commission has a lot of work ahead of them to sort of bring this market into the first part of the market. 70% of the market is commodities, but the first part, this ICO marketplace, is the SECs. They are working at it, but they have a lot of work ahead. The thing is that we're not talking about ICOs anymore with Ripple, because they didn't even do an ICO. So this is really a messed up situation right now, and the SEC is gonna pay for it. So here we have expanding crypto innovation, a new era of global finance. Welcome, guys. We arrived. We are proud to be the first bank in Asia to use Ripple's leading blockchain network solution to power real-time payments for our customers, whose families oftentimes depend on the availability of these funds for basic needs. Time is of the essence to them. Now, this is a very important fact. It's working. There is 100% proof that Ripple's technology is working and helping people around the globe. It's solving a very big problem. And this is the most interesting thing about Ripple. Okay? There is a lot of hate, but look at this. Ripple named to 2021 CNBC Disruptor 50 list. They were one of the companies that was a disruptor, meaning they made crazy numbers, they made crazy partnerships, and that's when they get a disruptor name. Earlier this year, CNBC revealed the 2021 Disruptor 50 companies list, and we were honored to be included as a recipient of the prestigious nomination for Innovators in Tech. For the second consecutive year as an organization, we're extremely proud to be part of a group of innovative companies that are pushing the boundaries, challenging status quos, and setting new standards across a number of years that has been meant creating a streamlined global payment network that empowers both financial institutions and their consumers. What they're doing is so difficult, guys, and that is why it's taking this long. People are just impatient, but what the Ripple has been doing till now, it's very fast actually for something like they are solving a 50-year-old system. That's not easy. And while we continue accelerating our innovation in global payments and building a global network, we're also driving breakthroughs in tokenization. That's because better and more efficient means of tokenizing value will enable all kinds of assets, from central bank digital currencies to non-fungible tokens and more. So XRPL is really an amazing stuff right now, guys. So they're doing really well. They're doing everything on the blockchain technology. So here we have Max Attack XRP. XRP will be worth another 50 billion and more today. XRP chart identical to 2017 before massive 1500% rally. So it's gonna do the same thing apparently, because look at this. It's so identical and so looking so good. Look at that. It's exactly the same before we had that major push to actually $2. So it's really getting close, guys, right now. Let's prepare for Mr. Poole tweeting us explosions and that everything is about to happen. So a lot of people are actually pointing to a date on 23, which is very interesting. Their person who manages Gary Gensler's Twitter, over 4K people liked the below post and Mr. Gensler didn't answer. Would you kindly briefly ask the chairman if Ether is a security and post his answer yes or no? It's a simple question and would help protect us truly citizens. Again, Jeremy Hogan is nailing it. We just want an answer. We don't want anything else. Yes or no. Please give us that answer because we want some clarity. C. What have you learned during this time? Are you running out of patience? Do you realize you have already received your reward? This is the easy part. On day 11, who will be standing? A lot of people are having fear right now. The world event is going to happen before the end of August. Stay safe, everyone. Love you all. I am betting on cyber attack on stock market. So there is a lot of speculation and a lot of stuff happening. XRP, it has been released. It's on the way. The time is now. The Lord said it's go time. Hallelujah. Because of what's happening here on the charts, guys, we know that something is really starting now. XRP went to $1 very, very fast. You can see in the blink of an eye. In the future, your friends and family will ask, did you buy that thing called XRP? I saw on TV because it mooned. You reply, yes, true story. Guys, even when XRP is going to $100, majority of the people will not know what you're talking about if you tell them XRP. Of course, it will make it will bring some more renown and it will be more known, but it will still be, because that's just how people are sleeping. They're literally sleeping. They're just busy with their daily life. They're not looking on crypto. Very few people know about crypto, especially about XRP. So you have to understand that even when we see these major prices, people will still just think it's another something. Whether you're invested in crypto with 1 million, 100K, 10K, 1K, or $100, gains are gains. Be happy with all your wins. Everyone's situation is different. Don't let anyone else make you feel otherwise. Now that's very important. A lot of people just look at, need 1K, I need 10K. This guy is doing this. Guys, just look at your own gains and keep doing what you're doing, because you're doing fine. Even if you already know that you want to buy XRP or you have a small amount, that's good enough. Do what you can. At least it's better than not doing anything. Enjoy the show. Riddles, tweets. 1923, 3/3/2021. 33 week of 2021. 9/1/23 is 8/23. Now this is what I mean. A lot of people are speculating that 23 of August is gonna be a very major date, a reset date. Who knows? Let's see. Thank you very much for watching the video, guys. I hope you found value. See you in the next one. Cheers.